Hello and welcome to the Cove for a very Merry Christmas EU4 Anglophile episode. So, we are at war. We are taking on the Pope, Aragon, and Savoy at the moment because we have some lands that belong to us. And so, for us, I think that shall be our present for today. Or at least, that is the plan. Or at the very least, we'll get some money. That is always a very good second. So, what we're going to do is, we're sieging down Rome at the moment. So, the Pope's not too pleased, but, you know, the Pope hasn't been happy with us for a while. We violated a treaty to do with colonizing lands, we've been excommunicated. No, all in all, we're a pretty bad Catholic. So, I think that's why, in some time in the future, we might turn ourselves to either Protestant or Anglican, although Anglican is the best call for us. Alright, so it looks like this. The Beninese slave trade? Okay. Let's see. A slave king happens, we gain production and local trade power and institution spread. And we get slaves, or we go for prestige. Honestly, I'll go with the trade power and institution. It's only another 15 years before the next institution comes by, and that is till the end of the game. So yeah, I suppose. Oh, wait a second. That's only to the. That's only for the single province. You know what? Sounds like a great deal. We'll go ahead and do it. Yeah, we haven't quite come to the point where we've realized how terrible that stuff can be. So I guess until these guys become more enlightened, we're just going to embrace it. All right, so. Anytime now we can get this going, that would be rather nice. We still have rebel factions in Denmark, but I'm fairly certain as soon as the year will finish, we should be able to have enough separatism lost that we will be able to make great progress awfully quickly. Alright, let's bring those cannons over there onto the siege. Let's bring those 20,000 men back a little bit. Actually, you know what? We're going to chill out for a second. Savoy has 14,000 men. Well, never mind then. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and move them across. Make sure that we can make as much progress as possible. I think we're going to now, since everybody is away from Rome, we're going to ask for all of their money. We're going to ask for war reparations. We will tell them... What else can we make you do? Annul treaties. That's probably not a bad call. Are they friendly with Portugal? No, they're not. But we can break them up from Aragon. That's probably worth a little bit. And annul all treaties with Burgundy for military access. An alliance for Bar. I don't know if there's really that much that's that good there. Let's go. Returning cause to Provence, revoking cause. None of these are particularly any good for us. So I guess we're just going to say, yeah, we're going to put a bit of a wedge between you and Burgundy, and then we'll end your rivalry with Provence. Actually, you know what? We don't like Provence either. Let's go with Tuscany. There you go. And we'll set that demand. That'll be nice and easy. Get us a little bit of extra prestige. Also, too, we have a colonist, it seems, that we are yet to finish up with. Ivory Coast, we've already got somebody working there. Let's go over to the New World and see how the Americas are doing. We've got... You're sorted. You're pretty well sorted. Oh, we could send them here. They're almost finished, but they get 165 per year. I'm not really concerned about that. Let's work our way in land just a little. I think that'll be fine. We'll send that one there. We'll go sending an Irish minority. If I do have one goal for our people, that is to finally remove them from our nation. I think we'll send these guys first. Yeah, and we'll just have to watch the uprisings just in case they try to kick us out of anywhere. Alright, what have we got? Center of trade is increased by 1 in Avalon. Ooh. Sure. That's, fine. I will happily take that for our future Canadian holding. Let's see. Savoy, at the moment, you are fairly well, sieged down. We don't quite have... Nope. We don't quite have enough to get rid of you at the moment. Yeah, only 17% war score. You're still fairly uppity at the moment. I think you have, yeah, fairly high war, war enthusiasm is high, not war exhaustion. Although, actually, that's pretty decent. And then, we've got Geneva as well. Up. And we can sue them for peace. So, you know what? That's already 100%. Yeah, we may as well get rid of these guys. One less ally in the war is always good. We'll go for whatever cash you've got. We'll go for war reparations. But I'd love to force their conversion, but we're not there yet. So we'll have to wait. And we may as well say, yeah. You're going to have to screw over the Pope. I'm sure they will not be happy with that. Oh, wait a second. You're a lesser partner. Huh. Who are you under control by? They are... Oh, vassal under Savoy. Okay, well, either way, no big deal. We'll sort this out. 20,000 men, let's march you onto a new province, if possible. We'll bring those 18,000 elsewhere as well. Make sure that we're just getting as many occupations as quickly as possible. We're not going to lose any progress with our cannons there. Alright, 50 admin or 50 prestige. We're definitely going for admin. Admin is the way to go. Yes. Alright, so we'll get that done. That seems to be doing fairly well. We also have an unassigned merchant. Okay. Finally got to the point with the 13 colonies. That's nice. Let's see. We have pretty good control in the North Sea. We're getting better control in Lubeck, and the English Channel is doing particularly well. We've got some in Champagne. We have one over in Bordeaux. Where do we want to go next for our economic benefit? Well, I think we might actually go over towards the New World. Yeah, we already have 50% in the Gulf of St. Lawrence. Everything is going north, though, so maybe not quite our best bet there. What about, yeah, everything from Chesapeake is going straight up through there as well. The Caribbean... You know what? Not much is leaving in a direction that is benefiting us. Let's go ahead and we will transfer trade power from the Caribbean. We'll send out Christopher Clive and see how he does do over there. And hopefully... that will swing a little bit of extra money our way. In fact, we're just going to sit here for a month. I'm not worried about our status. Yeah, we do have expensive edicts, but we'll pay for that for this month. There we go. Siege of Genova is over. Okay, so that means... doesn't really look like much has changed there, but I suppose it will take another 17 days. Alright, well, fine. We'll come back. Either way, a merchant somewhere is at least sending more money our way. I'm going to turn off expensive edicts. We do not need to be paying for those. Fairly happy with that, and that is all of them. Go ahead and build up another manufactory. We're going to get ahead of the curve on that one. Cloth is a fantastic produce item, so we'll go ahead and take that. Also, we should see in our stability... yeah, we've brought down our governing capacity a fair decent chunk as well. So that's not bad either. Alright, what are we doing? We've got a bit of war exhaustion as well. We should probably see about that. Now, we got what we needed. Let's bring you up into there. We'll bring these guys over here. And that should be Savoy fairly well occupied. Let's bring them... yeah, a province down. That should be enough. Yeah, they're just going to bail out of here. Now, we do have... oh, we won a mountain siege. That's fantastic. Let's see. Yeah, Geneva, 5,000 men. That's no big deal there. We should easily be able to clean them up. Castile's not going to quite get to turn around to help them out, but it is what it is. Let's see. Yeah, I think we'll stand on one more of their forts and get the occupied and besieged provinces modifier. And that should probably be all that we need for a full occupation. But just in case it's not, we're going to quickly send over some other men to make sure that everywhere that we can take is done. Yeah, excommunication, clearly a thing. We also have Diplo Tech. Ooh, in 9 days. Let's see, what did that give us? Combat wit, landering merchants, morale of army, morale of navies, and naval battery. Huh. 7 years ahead of time. It would be expensive. Cost us 900. Ooh. You know what? We'll wait till the beginning of the year, and then maybe we'll purchase it. We'll just keep an eye on that. Because, yeah, I am a fan of having a decent amount of innovativeness, so if we can make it work, we should make it work. And at the same time too, like, I don't think it's going to make a huge difference to our position because we're making plenty of power, and we don't have too much to do with it. Alright, looks like more civil, religious unrest for a lot of places. Let's go one more month and make sure that we occupy everything that we can and get another loot tick. And then I think we're going to see about piecing out Savoy. Alright, so let's just double check. Technology will be, yeah, 1st of January to the 2nd. Savoy can go ahead and give us your money. All of your money. And do you have any claims for any of our people? No. Okay, so in that case, let's go. I don't think we're going to help out anybody. We could cancel a subject. I'm sure that would make people rather happy. Mind you, then they can just fight them later. But who knows, maybe someone will guarantee them or whatnot. We'll give them their own independence. Actually, no, we won't. And then we'll go ahead and see, let's see. Do we bust anybody out? No, I don't think we do. We'll just go ahead and stuff up their alliances with... Who can we stop their friendship with? Mantua could be alright. Switzerland. The Pope, you know what? Yeah. Say goodbye to the Pope. Say goodbye to Venice. We'll hurt you that way. And then we'll also go ahead and remove military access to Russia. Sounds fun. And there we go. That'll be enough. Let's go ahead and set that demand. That'll be nice and easy. Alright, so now we're down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to 1. That's gonna be good. Oh, hang on a second. What's Munich doing? They are a vassal of Austria. Okay, that's why they're in the war still. Alright, let's bring everybody up and over. We'll regroup in France's territory, just in case we're going to get black flagged. And then we can start sieging down Aragon, and they are going to be in a world of hurt. So, here comes the new year. Got a little bit of a discount for our power cost. We're looking at 843. We do gain how much for innovativeness? I suppose that's a little bit. That's an extra what? Goes from 3.3% to a 3.7% discount on all power costs. Yeah, got to spend power to make power, and let's go ahead and do that. That'll help us out. So now we're plenty of time ahead on Diplotech, which is good. Someone's already done Tech 12, which is crazy. And no one's taken the military just yet. Now if we did do that, we don't gain any innovativeness. Oh wait, no, yes we would. We would get that, we would get 4 innovativeness. But I think we'd rather chuck a little bit of power into our development. So let's go ahead and do that about now. Let's go ahead and find some spots. In fact, let's go ahead and pick up some of these locations and see how they're doing. We need 11. What would you need to become a level 2? You need a minimum of how much? Okay, I think we need 10 there to take it to a level 2, or are we already level 2? Yeah, okay, so we need 25. I suppose what we could do is chuck in a bit or two there. We'll spend equal amounts, and then we'll do a bunch of those. Yeah, there we go. That should keep that in order, and that'll get us closer to another world port. That'll be nice. What have we got here? Military access from the natives? No, no, thank you. I don't care about that. Mission-wise, yeah, conquer Brittany. We're not going to do that because that'll give us claims against France and hurt our relations. So we're just going to sit back and make ourselves a very nice little bit of money. We're going to split up our troops. 24,000 should be fine in either stack. You know what? We might even take half from either and then make a third stack there. Alright, so, Explorer, what have you explored? Oh wow, that's pretty good. Yeah, let's go ahead and select a mission, and let's explore the coast of maybe the South Indian Ocean Sea. Yeah, I guess that's what we're going to do. If we can find some lands to send our colonists to, that would be quite beneficial to us. But for now, I think, yeah, we're just going to clean up the rest of Aragon. Looks like we can bring all of our might to bear upon them, which is going to be very nice. We're going to take half of you guys. We're going to move them up over here. Same with you guys, and make some nice even stacks. And that'll be fine for now. And yeah, we're just going to sit back and loot. That's going to be what we're doing for a while. And I think the year's probably gone by, so we should be done with some of our rebel factions with the Danish. Yeah, the Danes are perfectly happy now. Let's bring their main army. You know what? How many men have you got? 30,000. Where are your troops? Okay, 30,000 are there. Okay, we're going to go ahead and send them to those islands. These 18,000 should be fine. They don't seem to want to take on any of our navies. So I'm not too concerned about any of our men being taken. We have plenty of cash as well, so we should probably go ahead and spend some. Let's go for churches, production. We'll go with production first. Trade-wise, yeah, Arashai, that's quite a bit of trade power there. Do with the same with Apollon and Ostuland, and that will help us there. And then, oh yes, manufactories. Let's keep going with them. York can have one, and then we'll work on the others as well. But that'll give us a really solid boost. Those manufactories can take quite some time to build, but once we get them, that is very nice. Alright, regrettably we have lost the excommunicated ruler Casus Belli against France. Oh no, who would have ever thought? But now we're excommunicated. Who would have foreseen? Alright, looks like, yeah, Burgundy arranged for you to get excommunicated. Get those rat bags. Alright, so what do we have here? Hostile movement speed or lose prestige? We'll send the hunter out again. We've seen this that event a couple of times. Not particularly good or bad one way or the other. Let's see. Everybody else is doing relatively fine. Disputed successions. Anyone of note? Negative. And I think that should mean... Oh, hang on a second. We're still paying for ports that we don't really need. What are we doing? We should almost go ahead and... yeah. The fort in this province can be mothballed by this interface. Mothball all forts button in the tab. Okay, so... hang on a second. Let's just read that again. The fort in this province can be mothballed by this interface or the mothball all forts button in the military tab. Okay, let's check out the military tab. I don't think I've actually paid attention to that before. Okay, so we can mothball all the forts. Okay, so we could select those we want to keep around and those that we don't. Okay, so you know what? I think we'll disable you, although, oh no. Yeah, we'll keep you around. I guess we'll keep you around just because of the proximity to Burgundy, and then same over here. We'll keep those 3 forts active, but the rest I don't think I really care about. So now, when we hit this mothball all forts button, yes, we have kept them alive. Okay, cool. So we can do that every time we go to war now. That is a quick way of saving us some cash nice and easily. Alright, looks like our truce is expired with Denmark, which is no big deal. We will recall our diplomat from France. Well, this is what happens when you scroll and miss where you're aiming for. Yeah, that'll be fine. We have plenty of favors covered with them, so let's go ahead and spend more. Always trade our favors for trust. That's going to do us a particular amount of good. Yeah, up to 78 trust is very nice to see. Actually, you know what? How are we feeling with you guys? 70? Okay, that's not too bad. We'll hold on to that. And then, yeah, we're currying favors with Norway. Let's go and, let's go ahead and do the same thing to you too, except we need to get a, yeah, diplomat back. We'll spend all that we have. That's fine. In fact, yeah, that should be very much okay. We're very, very happy with them. They're very, very happy with us. We'll probably see about maybe even going to war with Sweden at some point. Yeah, they are... Oh, wait a second. They are allied to Poland, Bremen, and Russia. Ugh. Okay, so they're fairly safe at the moment, but not forever. So let's just go ahead and move some people around. Where is the loot? We want loot. 6,000 men. You know what? We'll bring a single stack over there just to make sure that they have enough. A couple of cannons won't go astray. Yeah, Aragon has an army and they're trying to run away. Let's see, lose Diplo power. Sure, that's fine. We already have tech, so there's going to be no penalties for that whatsoever. Yeah, so as soon as that goes, we'll get access through here and we can run down and take more of the coast. But in the meantime, it looks like we did get our troops onto the little islands there, so that's good. Alright, colony self-sustaining in Cape Fear. Excellent. There's some more prestige. Burning down at a fair rate at the moment, but that's alright. Let's see. Everybody so far is fine. We'll see. Mission fulfilled or no, not quite yet. We still need to work on the 13 colonies. We have lost Holy War Casus Belli on Poeton or whoever they are. Hey, you know what? We could do... You know what? They've got 13,000 men. No cannons. We could probably send a small army over here and start destroying and helping us improve our holdings over here if we so desired. Yeah, they haven't really solidified into any massive stacks. You know what? I'm not actually against that. How well are we doing as far as our force limit? We have a couple more, so I suppose we could. You know what? We'll get to that when we get to that. We'll leave it be for now. What do we have? Recall there. Everyone else is happy. Okay. I guess we were working with one extra colonist than what we needed. Alright, Norwegian peasants. You guys aren't going to be able to handle them, are you? No, you're not. Okay. You know what? Let's also tell these guys to go back during things. We've already pieced out Burgundy, so I'm not exactly worried about you guys getting sunk. Tariffs, no. Let's go for power. We'll go for the admin. That'll do nicely. Let's pick up either one of those provinces. How are you guys doing? You're doing fairly fine. We've got plenty of transports and heavies. That'll be good. Alright, legs. Okay. So lose money, or there's nothing we can do and we lose goods produced. You know what? We'll spend the money. We'll see if we can save the people. If we can save them, that would be good, and I'd rather not take any negative malices to our economic situation. But that'll go down nicely. There we go. Got these ones. Let's go ahead and... you know what? We'll regroup our men, and then we'll shuffle them over there. There we go. That should do nicely. Alright. Oh yeah, fine. You can do a federation. I really do not care. And it looks like... Oh, wonderful. More accommodation with natives in Overmountain. So, it looks like we get... local settler increase in that place for an extra 25. That's good. Britain gets assimilation of natives until 43, so that's another 5 years of native uprising chance minus 20% and extra 40% for native assimilation. Sweet. Alright, so I'm thinking we're going to be doing pretty good. Let's go, military or administrative? Well, I do love the government reform. I truly do. Extra admin power is nice. We're going to need to call some things, and the 25 prestige, you can probably spend that somewhere. You know what? When was the last time we insulted somebody? I don't think we've insulted anybody for a while. Embargoing... No, I don't see anything to do with an insult. Hey, Ottomans, I think it's time that we reminded you that we're not your friends. And we never will be. So let's go ahead and confirm that. That'll give us some power projection. Thank you kindly. And then from there, is there anybody worth placating for the extra 20 prestige? Maybe Norway? Maybe the British West Indies? I think we'll go with the British West Indies. That should be fine. Let's go down to placate rulers. Yeah. 10 Liberty Desire for 20 prestige. That's fine, we'll pick that up, and then we'll go ahead and reap the administrative benefits. And that'll get us ever closer to our next government reform as well, which is very nice. Alright, Siege of Oscar is over. Fantastic. Let's get going on our carpet sieging. These guys are going to be in some very hot water very shortly. Looks like they're not looking for much of a naval engagement. Yeah. 2 heavies, 6 lights, 10 galleys, and 27 transports would probably cause a little bit of trouble for my navy there. However, it seems like we don't have to worry about that. So let's just bring our navy into port, just so we're not having any unnecessary trouble. And yeah, we'll finish sieging down Aragon, and that will pretty much be it. We can figure out what we want to do from there. In fact, you know what? We can split our army there. That'll be fine. We did go ahead and control that province. So we'll send you all the way down to the end. I don't expect their navy to be outside of port. I think they're too concerned about getting washed. And I don't think that they have any... yeah, they don't have any forts either that aren't being controlled. So... Oh, actually, hang on a second. No, they have down the bottom there. Darn it, we're going to have to run our way the whole way around. Alright. Early admin tech, I don't see that being an advantage. We're not going to go for military tech either for now, but I am certainly tempted. Looks like France is trying to help clean things up. Yeah, they're just trying to run scared. They're going to get caught in those, behind those forts. It's going to be pretty ugly for them. These guys, let's see. You know what? We're just going to make money. We're going to siege. We'll stay... Hang on a second. That island, anytime. Yeah, we'll stay there for now. We'll gain all the loot we can, and in a month or two we'll move across. No point in not... Actually, no. What am I doing? That's one of the provinces we have a claim on. We don't want to devastate that too much. That seems like a poor call. Alright, so either way, we'll enjoy this little bit of land there, then we'll move our troops over here. We'll take out the fort in Sicily there, that'll be good. Do we need Malta at all? No, sorry, Gerba. No, but we do potentially... No, we get a claim on them in the next one. So we could possibly take it beforehand and then just go ahead and pour it up when we're given the claim. We'll see though. Alright, let's see. More things are done. Good riddance to some of the Irish. Let's bring... there we go. That's a nice little spot. Let's keep going, and we're just going to make ourselves a nice little island over here. Send our soldiers over there. Looks like they're at war at the moment, the 13 colonies. They've got 7,000 men. They should be fairly advanced technologically. Yeah, at least 4 tech levels ahead. So, I don't know. They do have a federation. Could be enough to cause some problems. Let's see. Do you guys have any debt? We're going to help you out as much as we can. 13 colonies. How you doing? Paying off debt? Yeah, 300 bucks. Let's go ahead and get that sorted for you. Yeah, you're never going to be disloyal at that rate. And then... I think that's about all we do. Yeah. Alright, that will be where we stay for now. Let's go ahead and see about that final sieging of Aragon. That's what we need. Let's see. Do they have a claim here? Yes, they do. Let's occupy that to them. Claims, the Aragonese. All of these cores seem relatively well controlled. Let's go to the province. Nope. That is also potentially desired, I guess. Valencia. Castile, yeah, we can let them get that. Yeah, we'll give them what we can. We'll try and get them to grow. But we'll, you know what? Let's start sorting out a peace agreement. We definitely want anything that we have a claim on. That is, yeah, becomes part of Great Britain. I don't think... we'll go for that one. We'll go for this one and that one. Oh, okay. So we'll hand that off to Spain. It seems like that is for Spain. So we'll hand that one back to them. We'll go... Let's see. Returning cause. Naples. I don't really care about them. Nor Tunis, nor Morocco. I guess we can go ahead and see about... Which ones have they got claims on? Yeah, just this one up here. And that one down there. So that's, what's that? Palatayud? Yeah, I have no idea what that is. And Alicant. Okay, so let's go... Taking this one, we're taking that one. There we go, that'll hand off to Castile. There we go. Any others? Oh, Tyrol, they could take it. I'm sure they won't be disappointed if they get given it. That being said, though, we might be making a fairly large coalition. But I think that should be manageable for now. Do we have any more claims elsewhere? No, that seems to be about it. So, how much does that take? In fact, we can do that now. But we're going to go ahead and chuck on some war reparations, of course. We'll also go ahead and take what cash you can, because you should. And then... Man succeed, war score and all. You know what? I think we can manage a little bit more. But you know what? I think we might just get to the... Oh. Excellent. Yeah, we'll finish up in this location before I forget. We'll own the entire coast if we can. That'll also stop others from being able to work their way around. So yes, I think what we'll do is we will finish... Yeah, we're going to finish wrapping up our presents in the next one. And I think, yeah, we're going to get some good stuff. So, yeah, if you want to see more for the Anglophile achievement, be sure to hit that subscribe button. It's the best way to catch all future content, and I'll see you next time. So until then, thank you for tuning into the Leviathan Cove. This is the Leviathan, signing out.